Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so as we left off last the other day or so, I think when I was getting ready to bring the cards out, she she stepped in again. So what I did was I just want to pull simply on the koala today. So I pulled the cards out for the koala, and I went in my grab bag and I took care of that. I got the rest area. I got something that is the speed limit of 55, and 555 means 10, and this is something that's over. This is something that he wants to stop. Okay. This is something, when I see this hospital now when I see the hospital sign, I know that it's warning me about what he's talking about when he went there for the sickness. Now, I know, granted, he might have was sick, but not the sick that they talk about sick. He played that kind of sick. You know, he's an actor. You know, he had to play sick. So when I did as above and so below, as above and so below, I got open. You know, we had that, and once it was open, that's it. Best, been. I've been the best. That's talking about how he wearing a hat because he's the best. Again and after. We're going to talk about that. And then over here, I snuck this in at the end after I pulled the cards. So I let this marinate overnight. So remember we was wanting to know what was camouflaged. So we're going to try to find out what is camouflage and what are they talking about when they say camouflage. Because I want to know, because that comes out. They told me the shit was real camouflage. So we got pull and off. So we want to see what their camouflage and the pull off is. And then something about before and sing. But we only got sing on this end. And then we got tell. So it's something that he's going to sing and tell. Okay? And it's about were. Okay? And then. Were and then. These are all the things. And it's going to be any question too. Any question. Alright. That's what they told me. Because this thing turned over. On the other side it's had and has. So I don't know if he want to tell me that. But I'm going to leave it on sing. Because that's what he want to sing about. Okay? And then over here, I got things you wouldn't want to clean. So he don't want to have to clean up this big mess he got. This is a kid now. You don't want to clean up no big messes like this. Things you wish people would stop talking about. You wish people would stop talking about them being together. That's what he want people to stop doing, but they can't. So, alright, I'm telling you everything that I did so far. And then over here in the back, the vulture, I stuck her out the way because she liked to butt in so much. But she is back here somewhere. But over her, somehow or another, I managed to get things you wish you could erase. So she back there still talking. So don't think she ain't back there still talking, because she's still back there talking. But I wanted to get him alone and talk to him. And then I got some meditative information that they wanted me to say. So I put before I got ready to go to bed, something kept coming to me. Now we had something in one of our videos. I'm at 3 minutes, y'all, telling you all this mess. Itchy feeling you feel after fucking the classy slut. Herpes. You make me sore. I shouldn't have fucked that whore. Now my dick is running like an old sink. And whatever that juice is, it sure as hell stinks. I've got the gift that keeps on giving. Without my dick, life is worthless. Life is not worth living. I'm going to drown my sorrows in liquor. Then maybe I'll call my ex Sheila. Skin to skin contact, STD, cold sores. Don't kiss him, he's got herpes. Is no fun, but it's not the end of the world either. Nasty as hell though. God reminds you that you fucked up. Closed-minded non-intellectuals. No glove, no love. Goes for everyone. A life sentence for the innocent people. And you could get one or two kinds. Okay. That's what they wanted me to I meditated on. When an old woman messes around with too many people. What my wife has won, what my wife has won prizes for at the local flower show. So this is about somebody's pussy. Wonderful displays of herpes. A goodbye disease gift that is given to you from an ex. The way Arabs say hairpiece. Something punks on the down low get in their rear, their mouth, and or ear. So you scare him, bad ass bitch. I don't know what that was. Maybe that was a reference to something that she said or did. But it came back out before I got ready to go to bed last night. Okay. So now we're going to hear what he got to say at 6 minutes. Okay. We got a lot to cover. Okay. So he knows we talked about him wearing a hat. Right. We talked about, what is this? The doorknob. Now we're going to find out what that is because I don't know what that is. Okay. And then we got her racing back and forth to him. Okay, so let's stop here. We ain't going to look all of that until a minute. Give me a minute on that. We're going to hear some of these text messages he got to tell us. We're going to get on the phone and talk to him. See the message just say. Okay. It says, hey, so would you like to have any tip? Oh, hey, so like, would you have any tips on how to remove a Jolly Rancher that's stuck in my butt? What can I say? A woman has needs. Oh, so she was fucking in the ass. Okay, so I told you he's going to sing. Okay, so we're going to talk about sex. Okay, things you would like to kill two of with one song. Okay, that's on that. I'll be killing that ass. Okay, that's what that told me. Alright. Would you be open to role play later? And if so, can I bring a cowboy hat and a lasso? Oh, they didn't give us no. Okay, so they didn't give us no message for that. They didn't get no reply for that. I didn't get no reply for that. So some got replies and some didn't. Okay, we got other things in place of the ones that didn't get replies. Okay, when my brother brought out his new baby to show the family, Grammy blurted out things that are naughty. So they was doing some naughty shit. Okay. It says definitely enjoy shucking corn with you, but what if we get just caught a movie next time? Alright. Bro, you have seriously been the biggest meanie lately. She get mean like when you don't want to give her sex. Things the president shouldn't say the first day of the job. Monica, give me a blowjob. That's what I'm going to say. Your father and I love the name Teller. Why do you feel the need to go by Little Tay-Tay on Twitter? So he going by another name. Sorry for responding 2 years late. I was in the shower. So it took her a long time to answer. I was busy. So she's talking to somebody. Things that make you laugh out loud. Yeah, that's funny. You wasn't really in no fucking shower. Okay. Yo, I know we had plans later tonight, but this bar mitzvah has a champagne slip and slide. So I'm not leaving. They got a champagne. Oh, it's some pussies is up in there. Some pussy up in there, some dick up in there. He ain't leaving. You should say to things you shouldn't say to get out of a speeding ticket. This is the shit he say. I told you we talked about this. This is to say so he don't have to go and fuck her. So he chilling doing something else and he wasn't ready to leave yet. Okay. Sorry about me last night. Never let me drink alcohol again. I don't remember giving you permission to talk to me. This might be her talking to the husband. Remember, she told him she don't want to talk to her. Okay, this is the feud. Okay, this is the husband. Okay. Name something people get on and off of. A bus. A bus. What I tell you, a stained seat. Fucking used the fuck out of. They told me it would fuck the shit out of it. I don't know. A horse. A train. Running train. Subway. Bike. And motherfucking feet. Okay? So we already established this already. We already know what we're dealing with. Things you shouldn't do at a party. Fuck a bus. Fuck the shit that horsing around they been doing. Running trains on the bitch. Okay? Them bicycles, them two fucking women and men and all that shit. And feet. Standing on your motherfucking head with your feet in the air. Motherfucker, I told you that's them tricks. Hey Rumi, sorry you heard me singing in the shower this morning. I'm so embarrassed. ILMAO, haha. What you think? What you thought? Things you shouldn't encourage your children to do. Things you shouldn't encourage him to do in the house with your husband there. That's what you shouldn't get children, young motherfuckers to do. Okay, this is the few. Name something about the real Elvis that's better than his impersonation. Oh, your singing sounds so good. His looks, them tattoos glistening in that fucking water, bitch. Originality? Yeah, you the original motherfucker to tear this pussy up. Dancing, the love we make. Bull, dancing ain't never been a motherfucking so good. And bank account, that motherfucking, what I tell you that CashApp do? Ding, ding. That's when he fuck her good. That's why he back in the shower, washing. They been fucking in the house with the man living there. Alright. Told you some don't got no responses. Saw your nipples in the frozen food section at Walmart. Didn't want to say anything because I thought it'd be awkward. Things you shouldn't do with you. She probably showed him her fucking titties online or texting pictures of them. Hey, Mima took her bra off, like I said. Her youngest granddaughter exclaimed. So she took her titties out. Things technology has screwed up. This is what I was telling y'all, yo. This is what I was telling y'all about what has screwed up their relationship. Shit he saw on her phone. You know, people don't always keep their phone locked. Or he made a husband. He know how to get in her phone if he want to. If he want to. Just remind me the goatee. Oh, just trim the goatee and threw on a tuxedo shirt. Ready when you are. You can dress him up, but you can't take that bitch out. Tiffany, usually when you're fired, it's not normal to keep texting your boss. Please lose my number. Motherfucker acting like he don't want fucker is what that sound like to me. He done start feeling himself, motherfucker. He got a new bitch, probably start fucking another bitch. Because alright, so say she ain't fucked him in 2 weeks or a week. So, no, when you done had over sex and you done made a motherfucker a nympho, let me just put it this way. The time frame between the next time they fuck is in that same 24 hours. I told you, these people can take their clothes off, on and off, multiple times a day. Multiple times. Multiple. They could get done and do it again. And it don't, it's nothing to them. They do this shit with their eyes closed, standing, turned backwards, upside down with their eyes tied behind their back. That's the shit we in. BDSM. Shit that's painful. Shit that's submissive. Shit that's just everything sex. Remember? Alright. Things you shouldn't do when having dinner with the queen. That's the shit he shouldn't be doing with another man's woman. Okay? You can dress it up, but you can't take it out. This is an impersonator. They said what the Elvis, it said name something about the real Elvis that's better than his impersonator. Oh, I told you the fucking is better. That's the only thing that's better. Nothing else. But it could be everything else because I told you she like gutter shit. I told you we was down at the trap house. I know you're in a frat, but what made you think it'd be alright to wear a Middler's light sweatband to church with my family? So this is her. Remember when he said that her titties, he wanted to talk to Hannah about her titties being exposed at church. All right, so she's exposed, okay? So this is exposing the situation between him and her. This is an exposure. So this is Koala talking about the husband knowing that Miller likes sweatband at church with my family. So he might have went to church with them, and he might have wore some kind of logo hat with them to church or something. I don't know. Name something an auto racer hopes wouldn't happen to him at a race. He crashes. He crashing his wife. That's we talking about sex. I told you he can't compete with him. His score, when he told him his score, his credit score didn't matter, but his weight did. Okay, the weight of holding his wife down. Crashing his wife, gets a flat, runs out of gas. I never run out of gas. I can do it all day. I just told y'all. And loses the race. I'm never losing this race. Okay? That won't happen to him at a race. I won't lose. I cannot lose. Okay? We talked about the man of the house, the deer, as being, he likes to win. He likes to be accredited about his shit. I told you this man likes stability. So this motherfucker, copycat motherfucker, want the same thing. I told you he wanted them millions that her husband had. We talked about this. Things you should say, things you wish someone would pay you to do. This bitch pays me to fuck her good to win the race. She pays me. Ever since the girls on the dance team started paying attention to you, it's like I'm not even there. Things that hurt. That hurts his feelings when she say that. Does this mean you don't want to get matching neck tattoos anymore? We supposed to be together. Why you acting like I'm with another bitch? Name something you wouldn't want to happen while you're pet sitting. The pet dies. You don't want this shit to die? Run away. You don't want me to run away? You better stop talking about that shit. That shit make me hurt my feelings. Get sick. That shit make me sick when you keep talking all that shit. That shit gonna bite you in the ass and I'm gonna go be with a bitch. You keep saying that shit. Peas on the floor, I'm gonna piss on this shit if you keep it up, meaning I'm gonna leave. And chewing things. I'm gonna start acting up. You start fucking keep saying I'm with another bitch. I'm gonna go get a bitch. You keep saying that shit. Alright, so now let's see what the rest of this shit is. 1804. 1804. Okay. So we're gonna see what the hat is. We're gonna see what the doorknob is. We're gonna see what the crowns is. We're gonna see what the clouds is. Real quick, y'all. We're gonna see what these stairs is, and we're gonna see what these fires is. Real quick. And what you want to use to tell me about this shit? What you gonna tell me? What you gonna tell me on this shit? You gonna use the family? You gonna use the feud on the hat? Feud on the knob? Feud on... Okay. Alright. On the hat. This is where... What's the last thing you said to your children before they go to sleep? This bitch love me. Love you. Good night prayers. God bless you. Don't let the bed bug. This bitch love me. I'm wearing the hat right now. I'm her husband. I'm the man. Okay? Alright, doorknob. Name a downside to owning a fancy sports car. Upkeep, high insurance, too small, expensive payments, gets stolen, uses a lot of gas, and jealous people. This is the doorknob, y'all. Told you we're going to get to the nitty and the gritty. We're going to get the nitty and the gritty. So basically the downsides to being with her is the upkeep. Can I upkeep fucking her like this? Can I pay the high insurance? What's the cost to be the boss? Too small? Am I too small? Am I too small? Am I too young? Expensive payment. This is a big expense that I'm gonna have to pay if shit don't work out. Get stolen. she could get stolen by somebody else. Or I could get stolen by somebody else. Somebody might come along that's better than I want. That bag is better. Okay? A lot uses a lot of gas. This shit take a lot of energy to keep this shit up. And jealous people. Her husband's jealous. He might not fucking knock my ass off. I can't keep fucking around like this. I don't know what my life might end up like if I keep this shit up. These are his thoughts, y'all. This is what the Kalawala have been thinking. Okay, we on family feud shit. Alright, what's the crime? Too many. No, they said, name a reason grandma might take out her false teeth. This shit is on some false shit. I ain't no kid. I ain't wearing no crowns. This is false shit. Go to clean them. Going to sleep. I'm only here to clean up that fucking pussy. Going to sleep in that pussy. Eating the motherfucking food, meaning I'm eating that motherfucking pussy. And they hurt. So I don't get hurt. I keep a slow distance in this shit. Name something that can cause an argument when you're playing a board game. Cheating. Playing out of turn. Game tip over. Double jumps. Making up rules. And the wrong move. I made the wrong move here though. Name something people do and think to themselves, I wish I had done this years ago. Get more education, bought a house, saved money, got a divorce, took a vacation, had kids, quit job, or retired. This motherfucker's at retirement and you leaving him now when everybody is just getting started? We in a pandemic, bitch, and this bitch is on level fucking 99, bitch, and you want to go back to 1? Huh. Alright, bitch, go ahead. On the clouds. She's sitting in her head in the clouds. Alright, what happened in the clouds? Alright, 3. For what specific reason did you get your last traffic ticket? Speeding, parking, running a red light, and ran a stop sign. This is the shit that he tell her. These are the things that keep her from tripping so he could keep getting his bag. Name something a wife asks her husband to pick up. Yup, what I tell you. The milk, the bread, the dinner, the pizza, the tampons, the beer, all of that shit. Okay? Name something you'd hate to have to happen to a taxi on the way. Car trouble. See, I don't want to cause no trouble and get no accident, cause no wreck right now, and stuck in traffic to get lost and shit. Get lost meaning throwed out, you know. When you get lost, motherfucker, you take your goddamn name tag off and you on a field trip. Remember when kids, they go to the trip, all different schools is at a trip and the bitch take his name tag? You don't know where the fuck he been. You'll spend hours looking for that motherfucker at the fucking zoo. Fucking, because he done took his goddamn name tag off and sitting with a new group, okay? So you don't want him doing that. Name something you do while you soak in the tub. Read, relax. I just try to keep it relaxed, these clouds. And listen to music and daydream and sing. Work on my music and think on what I'm going to do about this shit. Name something specific someone complains about. My money, weather, taxes, work, and traffic. So these are the things that he clouded about. Okay? Now what else? They said get a new deck. I don't got a new deck. That was all my... I don't got another deck of this. They said get a new deck though. They just told you, get a new deck. Where's the deck at? Hurry up. You don't got time to be playing around where the deck at. Where the hell is the deck? What y'all doing? Well, the deck ain't here. This is only one side of the deck. They said we'll find it. Find something else. They said, hurry up. Things. They said go to things. Things. Alright, things. Alright, oh, no, you ain't finished. That's why. But they said go to another deck. I don't got another deck. I don't got another deck. I only got this deck right now. I'm sorry y'all gotta fight with them like this. I'm sorry, y'all. They said it's not in this deck. It's not here. It's it. Unless this is it and it won't let me go. This is stairs. Name something that people eat raw. Seafood, vegetables, and meat. That's on the stairs. Alright, well wait. I don't know where it's at. Why did I take it off? If it's up here, it's up here. I took it off. Sanity. The bigger picture. What is up? Vulture, you sitting on it back there? What is this? Nope. This is all the feud I got right here. I don't know. I can't deal with it right now. But what's on the fires? Name. If time flies when you're having fun, name a place where it crawls. Work, church, DMV, jail, in traffic, or school. That's the fires. So in order for me, okay, and during the indoor game of hide and seek, name a specific place where kids hide and seek. This came out before. This is the fires. So while they was living in the house and while he was under there, while they was having fun, name a place where it crawls. Work, while he was at work, or church, or DMV, or jail, or in traffic, or school, the kids was in the closet, under the bed, behind the couch, and under the table fucking. That's the fires. Name something you might offer someone even if they didn't ask for it. Food. She offered me everything the fuck that I want. Food, drinks, advice, help, money, mints, and a place to sit. At that motherfucker's house. That's the fires, y'all. Okay? Name an occupation that's most likely to cheat on taxes. An accountant, a doctor, a lawyer, a self-employed, and a self-server. So a food server. This motherfucker serving himself up at their house. Alright, so let's clarify some of this shit real quick. Let me see what these 2715. Let's go. One on the hat. Hat. Lesbian sex parties. That's my bitch. I love fucking her. Okay? Just like that male. They throwing the shit, y'all. They throwing the shit around. They throwing the shit around now. That was everything sex. That was everything sex on the doorknobs. That was about that sports car, driving a fancy car. That's everything sex on that fancy sports car. Alright, crowns. Crowns. Take it from the tip. Slurp. Sucking that dick. Alright, clouds. What's the clouds in this shit? Still throwing this shit on the floor. The multiple parties is the clouds. That's him or her. I don't know who. Stairs. Stairs is the shit is sideways. Transgender. This the shit where she transforms on him. This is when she be changing the shit up. And the greedy dick sucker. This is the fires is the fucking. Greedy sucking dicks. Fucking in the ass. All of that shit. Going bald. Yup. Going all out. Yup. Well, I was right. Okay, so now let's get 2841. Alright, let me get some, let me see. Let me see how you feeling about this shit. One on the hat. Kinda what? You know, he kinda happy about that shit. He's smug about that shit. I can tell you that right now. Sorry. Everything's sex. Sorry. Helpful. That bitch giving me a helping hand. I like when that bitch helped me out like that. The crowns. That's the money. Shy about the multiple sex they have. They shy about that because it could be man or woman. So that's them bicycles. This is patient and divine timing. When she change up, he chills. Surprise. It's going to be a surprise with these fires, though. It's going to be a special surprise with these fires. That greedy dick sucker going to get some big surprise. A special surprise. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that message. What's the fight in this? I mean, what's the match in this? All right, 29-54. The divorce is the problem here. The divorce over him. Okay, and what else? Yep, her and the divorce. And what else? That's her with the fire. She want to help the baby. She out here. I told you she came right back out. And what else? And the husband. I told you it's about the husband leaving. Told you it's about the husband leaving and the divorce. Yep. Yep. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Okay, so now we know that that's what it is. Let's clarify this. 1 second, 1 second, one more. He walking away. Okay, that's to clarify this. The 8 of Cups, walking away. Okay, walking away. Give me one more message as far as this is concerned. And see what we got. To tell me how is this, the ending going to look like. Okay, we got 4. Hurry up, hurry up! Hurry up! Names, things you would line up to see, things you shouldn't include on your resume, things that give you a headache, things you notice about yourself as you get older, things you shouldn't say to your husband, and things you do differently from your parents. Sure is different from your mom. You ain't like her. Things that happen once in a blue moon. Things your dad knows more about than you do. Have a good day, y'all. I want to say subscribe, like, and share. Hit that like button. And namaste. Namaste.